I think that's actually such an interesting introduction for why I wrote this book, because one of the huge differences between the Gilded Age and the age we're currently living in is that in the Gilded Age, wealth was defined by feminine aesthetics. I think when we look back on this period, we remember beautiful gowns, beautiful art, beautiful architecture, these incredible mansions that are very carefully made out of marble and designed to look like old world European buildings. And women were really the force behind all of this. Also, when you look at fascinating figures from the Gilded Age, we look at people like Alva Vanderbilt, we look at Lena Astor, we look at people like Mamie Fish. There's now the show on HBO that really just is dominated
The
by these
Gilded Age.
interesting women. Indeed, yeah. And when I think we think about wealth and power now, we think about Jeff Bezos. We think about Jeff Bezos, we think about Elon Musk, we think about overtly phallic symbols like rockets going off to space, like these incredibly muscular cars that are, I think, only appealing. I'm sorry, I didn't want to come out against Cybertrucks in the first 5 minutes of the
No,
show,
that's a safe
but
space for that.
it's a safe space to think Cybertrucks are ugly. That's great. Um,
Yeah, the
that
swastikas.
Yeah, they're swastikas, exactly. That I think these are things that are really channeled towards a group of men who listen to Joe Rogan podcasts, and we don't really know much about these men's wives. We know that Jeff Bezos is the most divorced man in history. His girlfriend seems to appear silent and very made up by his side anytime they go anyplace. We know a little bit about Mackenzie Bezos because she is now divorced. We know a little bit about Melinda Gates because they are now divorced. But these women haven't really been the driving force behind the aesthetics of this age the way they were in the Gilded Age. And I think that is an interesting kind of soft power that women were able to wield at that time. That the people really wanted to impress were the female halves of these couples because they wielded so much social power.